I'll not be talking about the myths, the legends, the folklore, but instead a funeral ritual of exorcism and purification called tiao Zhong Kui, or Dance of Zhong Kui. This song sha ritual is still being practiced in Taiwan and has a history of more than 400 years. This ritual is performed by a Taoist priest invoking the spirit of Zhong Kui. It's almost impossible to find a person that can take on this role. It requires someone of immense skill and energy, as well as matching required dates and details on the almanac. Alongside Zhong Kui,中坛元帅, the marshal of the central altar, his spiritual armies and horses are also invited to preside over this particular ritual. This dance of Zhong Kui exudes a baleful aura, which might hurt passers-by and those in attendance without a protection talisman on hand. So during the ritual, the Taoist priest is being addressed to as Kui Ye. His real name can't be mentioned, and he's not allowed to speak to anyone. If he speaks, or anyone who utters his name, the spirits will know he's not the real Zhong Kui, and harm will befall the Taoist priest. He also has to be adorned with talismans prior to the start of the dance. Before the event begins, the temple will inform the local residents and businesses of the route and time. It is usually held after 11 o'clock on the evening of the funeral. So at about 8 p.m. that night, the temple staff will gather in front of the destination house and set up roadblocks in front of the intersections with the words sacrifice or avoidance, or there's a legal affair in front, no passage, to facilitate the smooth process of the ritual. Altars are also placed at various intersections for worship. This night, every family will close the doors and windows tightly, staying at home, and talismans are pasted on the doors and windows to avoid the banished spirit from entering. Zhong Kui would then trap the spirit of the deceased, making sure that it doesn't attach itself to passers-by along the way, and also burning every single belonging, as well as the rope used to rid the lingering negative energy. Any representative objects that have been touched by the deceased are to be sent away to be burnt. Items such as the chair, table, or beam of the door the deceased was hanging from. If it is a concrete wall, a part of it will be chipped off. The tree branch will be sawn off as well. Most Chinese gods get their positions in the celestial bureaucracy due to either longevity or nepotism. Not so for this guy, Zhong Kui, whose appearance was said to be fierce and ugly. His ascension is a reward for his enduring loyalty and stubbornness. The emperor was influenced by treacherous officials, traitors, and planned to deprive him of champion qualifications on the grounds of his unfavorable appearance. Zhong Kui was praised by the Jade Emperor upon his death for his high morals, and he was then named the true king of demons, commanding countless ghosts and pawns and expelling demons from the world.